everybody, welcome back. Come on back here real quick. We're doing taco salad today. I know we're not doing tacos, we're doing a taco salad. And I'll tell you why. It's because I eat too much chicken Caesar salad. I'm sick of it. And I thought we're doing this today. So I'm excited. My meat is almost browned here. It's all ready to go. It looks great. Got it all seasoned with my taco meat. You use the favorite taco meat you like. So anyway, before I go on, my cartoon glass is going to be the Snoopy Camping Collection from when was this one? Oh, when is it? Oh, it doesn't say. Well, I'm going to say it's around 1980, and it was out of McDonald's. I know, isn't that weird? McDonald's. I wouldn't have thought that. I was going to think it was Pizza Hut because I have so many Pizza Hut glasses. But this one is so funny because Shelly was glamping in Colorado outside the casino in her trailer with the AC. And I thought, that's not camping. She goes, I'm glamping. And I thought, yep, you're glamping. And it was awesome. It was beautiful in the background. I mean, you could just tell Colorado's so pretty. And it's probably cooler than Texas. So anyway, big cheers. All I got is a simple lemonade. Just a little lemonade here with the spritzer, a little bit of vodka and lemonade. So I was looking for my Margaritaville tequila. I couldn't find it. I don't know. It's all in that stuff. I buy those little airline bottles. So I added some to this. It's a nice, refreshing drink. And if you hear thunder, it's the storms are coming in. So I figure while I have light, I better hurry up. So big cheers, big sip. Super good. Oh, so good, so good. Come on back here and let me show you this. This is going to be so great. Okay, so you can either make this healthy or you can make this, And when I see taco salads at restaurants, I don't get them. And I tell you why. Because they're about $16. $14, $16. I think the cheapest taco salad at our restaurants around here are about $12. And that would be a real tiny one. So what I do, I just get tacos. I just get like chicken tacos and I just toss them on the plate and I eat them. And I just don't eat the shells. I know it's silly, isn't it? And I want a taco salad. So that's why we're making this today. And we're going to eat, no magic of TV. We're going to eat what we make. So anyway, first thing you're going to start off with, you're going to cut all your veggies. Oh, I've got Dan McLean. American Pie. That's the first song I ever learned to sing when I was like 4 years old. I knew every word, and it's because my babysitters. My babysitters had the best music collection. They had boyfriends and stuff like that. They were crazy. But I was like, I knew every word to that song as a kid. So anyway, when I hear that all the time, I'm like, oops, that's my song. So anyway, you're going to get your, you're going to get your lettuce, any lettuce you want. I used to blend the romaine. I had the romaine and the iceberg, and I thought, they're both pretty and they're nice and they're really green. So I picked out, some of the pieces I liked. I don't like white pieces of lettuce. In fact, when I get white pieces, I give them to Paul. And Paul eats them. He's like, I'll take them. And I'm like, who puts white pieces of lettuce in a salad? So we're going to go ahead and we're going to start. We're just going to put each little section in here. We're going to add our meat, and then we're going to toss it. And I'm going to show you the dressing I'm making. Because like I tell you, I haven't had this in a long time. And I got this dressing idea off of YouTube from a lady that cooks. And I think she's called Wholesome Chef or something. But it's really good. Her ideas are fantastic. She's all about low carbs. So that's the reason I found that. So you're going to get that. You're going to get your tomatoes. Use the big tomatoes. Use the baby tomatoes. I use the cherry tomatoes and I slice them in 4. And these are not from my yard. We had a bad crop this year, guys. They were good for about maybe 2 months, maybe a month. They burned off. It was 100 and they just burned right off. So that didn't work. So we're buying tomatoes again. I know, it's crazy. Olives, you don't like olives? Leave them out. You want red onion? Put red onion in there. I notice a lot of people, they use different items. But I also see a lot of the big fatty stuff that I didn't want to put in here, and I thought I could put the beans and the black beans and the refried bean. I thought I'm not doing any of that. I'm just kind of keeping it a little bit clean, and I'm having this for myself. Love olives. Use black or use green olives, whatever you want. A little bit of cheese. They added a lot of cheese. I don't know if I want to add that much cheese. Let me just add a little bit. And you could use the Monterey Jack. That would probably be better. And your avocado. That's the best part. Okay, so always you get an avocado surprise here. It's either going to be dark and weird inside or it's going to be decent. I can't believe it. Okay, so what I do, I know people cut their avocados 1,000 different ways. I do it in like a little checkerboard here, each way, and then I just get a spoon to pop it out. I just get a spoon and I pop it right out of there, and then I get the little pieces in there. And let me see. And then I know people do the whole thing with the pit and the knife. I don't do that. Oops, I don't want to do that. I'll be the one to cut myself on camera. So I just do it like that and then go back down. And if you don't want to scoop it out, the other way you could do it, you could just squeeze it in there and it also does that. So either way works. Either way works. And I'm gonna add a little bit of jalapenos, just a little bit to toss them in there. I'll put those over there because I wanted some spice. You could do chili flakes too. The chili pepper flakes would be excellent. So let me just add a little bit. So as you can see, I've got 1, 2, 3, the olives, the jalapenos, the cheese, the avocado, tomatoes, and lettuce. So you decide. You can make this small, you can make this big. Make it cheaper, make it a little more pricier. So it's up to you. And always look at your produce at the end of the aisle. You find stuff on sale. Sometimes you can get a whole bag of stuff and it's like going out, like they want it out of there. So, you decide. And last but not least, guys, my taco meat. And let me show you what kind of taco seasoning. This has always been my favorite taco seasoning. It's been around forever. Totally reminds me of the 70s. I don't know why. I love this. It's just so good. It's the old El Paso, I guess. And it's, like I tell you, it's been around. But this one had like a ranch thing in it. So we're going to have to see. I think I picked that up by mistake. I was like, okay. Trying not to spill everywhere. Let's top this off. And we're going to toss it all together with my little tongs here. My little salad things. And add as much as you want. Excellent prep meal. I can have this later tonight, and I can have this for lunch right now. It's going to be fantastic. Fantastic. Okay, let me move that out of the way. I didn't make notes, so I'm all over the place. So, okay, we're going to toss this. Oh, it looks fantastic. That's my Oprah voice. Fantastic. The way she talks and she always sings, I do that. I don't know why. Look at it. Look at it. So yummy. Okay. I didn't bring salt and pepper out here, guys. I probably should have, but I'm going to do my dressing, and I'm going to add a little bit of chips on top, so I figure that's my salt. I don't need a lot of salt. Do y'all remember when I made these? I added the little blue stuff with the beading, and I did the little decoupage, the bubbling decoupage, Mod Podge, and it's just like a little, it just crystallizes it, it just makes it, kind of hardens it, and it's glossy. I love it, but you can add anything. And these are plain. I just bought them plain, and I decorated them myself. Love the idea. Okay, so our dressing is going to be super easy. We are going to take our ranch. This is the one that I saw on YouTube. Okay, so we're going to take our ranch, and that's about enough, and because it's just for me. And we're going to take a little bit, favorite salsa ever, Arriba salsa. I think they sell it anywhere. This one's from Kroger, and I know H-E-B has it too, in Texas, if you're a H-E-B person. And they're all over now, I think. They might be out of Texas now. I'm not sure. Okay, so I think I was only supposed to add about 1.5. And you're just gonna blend this together. We're gonna see how this tastes. In fact, let me get a little bit of that. I like it. It's pretty good. Okay, and where's my spoon? Okay, we're gonna use this spoon. We're gonna take a little taste. Did I not bring a fork? I didn't bring a fork out here. We're gonna have a salad with the spoon. Can you believe I did that? Yep. I'm always thinking napkins, salt and pepper. You're thinking of everything you gotta bring out here. Okay. Oh, that looks so good. Oh, I'm excited. Hope you're doing great, guys. Thanks for coming by. I hope everybody's winning, spinning, having fun, good summer, and eating pretty good too. And let me put just a little bit of dressing on here. I don't want to oversaturate it, but I definitely want to taste it. And my instead of croutons, you could do croutons. I'm not doing that. I'm doing my favorite Doritos. These are the hardest things to find. I used to eat these as a kid. You never see them anymore. And they're the taco ones. You see the nacho flavor ones. You see the ranch. These are the ones that are hard to find. There's one store in my town that has them. Randall's used to have them. They don't have them anymore. I have to go to Food Town now. So anyway, we're going to end, they're not good for you. Nothing feeling good about them, but I wanted some, and I thought, this is going to be my croutons. I thought, that's going to be my croutons. Okay, let's take a little bite with my spoon and my salad. It'll keep me from dropping all of it like I always do. Okay, perfect bite. Let's look at that. Guys, it's better to make your own. This is good. Make your own salad, you know. I mean, why should we be buying $16 salads? Get the good stuff at the restaurant. Make your own good, healthy stuff at home. I love it. I love it. I think it's good. I would probably add a little bit more jalapenos, but that'd be about it. Just to give it a little bite, you know, a little spicier bite. But I tell you, with that dressing, it's incredible. It's incredible. One more bite. Super good, guys. I'm giving this 2 thumbs up. 2 thumbs up. It looks pretty, feeds a lot of people. Good prep meal, and I can have it later. So anyway, don't go away. I got this silly little craft. Okay, silly little craft. No napkin. Okay, this is the back of my shirt. Oh, my kitty cat shirt says taco spelt backwards. Taco cat spelt backwards is taco cat. Isn't that funny? Okay, silly little craft, you feel it behind me, is going to be coaster display. I know, if you have a man cave, you have a bar room, a bar, you have a game room, and if you like coasters, the way I like coasters, they're free, you pick them up, you know, people give them to me, whatever. I decided to display them. I know, like I needed another collection, but I have tons of these. And they're just in a box, you know, and sometimes I'll try to, you know, bring out a few at a time, but they're just stacking up. And, you know, you get them at a restaurant. Every time you go to a restaurant, you order a glass of iced tea or a beer, they put one underneath you. They're protecting their furniture, so I advise you to protect your furniture. So here's my Dolly one. Here's the collectible one from Twitch Shore, the famous bar in New York. Here's Gringo's, my favorite Mexican, well, it's not my favorite Mexican restaurant, but it's the one we go to. Miller Lite and Gambling Granny. Got that one from her party. Took about 2 or 3 of them. Outback, because I love Outback. Let's see. Dolly Parton, there's another one. U of H Cougars. Gotta love my Cougars. So anyway, what I did was I just found one of these decorative signs from like the dollar store. And I went ahead and I used that little alien tape. It peels off, it's double side. And I didn't want to ruin my stuff because I may want to use these. Oops, I didn't do that one very good. I needed to staple that actually. One side was stapled and the other side wasn't. So anyhow, I'm gonna staple that and I can hang this up in my little Hawaiian room in there. So I like that, and I went ahead and these, my Dr. Pepper, my Galveston one, my friend was in that band. And this one's Dos Equis. Abita beer is famous in New Orleans and Louisiana. I've got, let's see, what is that? The Hurricane, Granny's, Papacitos, excuse me, and Texans. And let me show you the one behind me. One behind me, you get to the little dollar store. Like I tell you, the little heart or whatever you want. I did this one a long time ago. I got my Astros one. And I have a friend, and she has to travel for work. And she always says, what do you want me to get you? Do you want me to get you something? You want a t-shirt or whatever? And I'm like, no, don't spend any money. Just when they give you a coaster, just take it and give it to me. That's all you gotta do. Put it in your purse and just bring me a coaster. Don't spend any money, it's free. And you know, I like them, I just do. And if you know someone from a different state, you send them one. You send them an Astros one or something, they might like it. Lone Star beer, that's a hit here in Texas. Shiner. You know, all this little stuff. Here's this one, I'm not sure if this is a wheat type beer, and this is probably from a craft beer place. But this is no big deal, like I tell you. Anybody can do this if you have a game room, whatever. I think TV rooms, like our friend has like a bar TV room at the top, this would be perfect. Perfect, because they don't have anything in that room, I don't think. But anyway, take care. Thank you for coming back. Big sip, big kisses. Stay cool out there, and happy summer, okay? Bye.